So today we are going to talk about condemnation. Now in Romans 8 verse 1 it says, so there are no condemnation awaiting those who belong to Jesus. Now in God there's no condemnation. There's no feeling guilty for who you are, what you did. God says, come to me and I will set you free. But that freedom doesn't mean going back into sin. It means coming out of your sin, coming out of your bondage, coming out of all the things that are hindering you to live and move freely in God. Now, no condemnation doesn't mean going back into sin. God and sin cannot live in the same place. You either serve God or you serve Satan. You can't serve both. Now people think that because there's no condemnation in Christ, they can still do all the things that they did before they came to God. And that's not true. You need to get rid of the sin in your life. Now, anxiety and stress and all these things, all these emotions that we've been talking about, are things that are keeping you in bondage. Because as long as you have condemnation in your life, you feel unworthy. You feel that there's no way that God can love me. Why? Why would He love a person like me? I mean, you feel condemnation in everything that you do. And that is not from God. That is from Satan. Because Satan wants to keep you away from Jesus. He wants to keep you away from the fullness that you need to experience in God. Now, yesterday I spoke about my mother. Now, my mother is a good person. And she fed me, she raised me, she put me through school. I had clothes to wear, I had food to eat, everything. Now, to her, that was loving me. But to me, that was not love. That was having my needs met. Physical, but never emotional. And it's no fault on her. She tried her best. And the thing is, now you overcompensate when you have your own kids. Now you try to do everything for them. You try to be there for them all the time. And you're constantly condemning yourself when they do something wrong because of your life, because of your needs. And you know what? They tried their best, and you are trying your best. Two kids can grow up in the same house. And the one will tell you that my mom and dad loved me. They helped me, they did everything. And the other one will tell you, my parents hated me. They never did anything for me. And then you look at the parents and think, what is this child talking about? His parents love him. But the love that he wants, the attention that he wants, is not the love and attention they can give you. because he never said, listen here. But now you have to differentiate between love, attention, emotional attention, and physical needs. Because some kids will tell me, my parents hate me, they don't even give me money to go and buy the new PlayStation, whatever, or they don't want to buy me a bike, they hate me. That, that kite's not going to fly. Your parent doesn't hate you when they don't want to buy you a new PlayStation, whatever, or a new bike. Even God, when you go to Him and you ask Him, can I have that? He will say, no. You no, don't hate you. You are not mature enough to have that. Are you ready to have that? Can you manage what you ask for? In the situation that you are in, can you ask God to give you $1 million? What do you need the $1 million for? Is it for yourself? Is it for your own needs and greeds? What do you want to do with it? I want to buy a house. Okay. You're renting a house, so you have a house. Yeah. I need new clothes. Okay, but do you have clothes in your cupboard? Yeah. You only need the $1 million to up your social standing, to open up up your social status. For what? You want to keep up with the Joneses? For what? Can you go through all the hell that the Joneses are going through? No, stay where you are. First deal with yourself. First deal with your own things. Get yourself out of where you are in bondage. Before you want to keep up with the Joneses. Most probably the Joneses wish they had what you have. Because you have more peace in your life than they have. And even the Joneses want to keep up with the Joneses, and that's the worst. Just relax and just be. Just sit at Father's feet and ask Him. You are not such a bad person that Satan makes you out to be. But he wants you to keep in bondage. He wants to keep you there. He wants to have you running around like a headless chicken. And you should be soaring like an eagle. I almost said angel. Not angel as well. You are God's property. And He loves you. Stop feeling guilty about who you are. You are more than this. You can do this. And if you can't, just sit every morning and say, Lord, help me. Help me. I really, really need help. God is in the encouraging and helping business. Because He knows your potential. But Satan is killing our potential with the thoughts that He's planting in our heads. I don't want to be like other people. I don't want to be other people's expectations of me. I want to be myself. I'm only myself. And most importantly, God. Just be you. Stop overthinking everything. You got this. You can do this. You are not a monster. You are not a failure. Everything around you might tell you that you are the greatest failure that there is. But you're not. You're an amazing person. Look at yourself and say, I am amazing. I am amazing. I can do anything. God says in His Word, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Whenever there comes a negative thought, just say, replace it with God's Word. I can do all things. All things. Do you hear? All things. You can walk away from a relationship where you are not respected. Cut people out of your life that are bringing you down, that is breaking down your self-worth. Even if it's your parents, you have to do it. If it is your children, you have to do it. They are responsible for their own lives. If you haven't killed them by the time you're 16, you've done an amazing job. You're an amazing person. Our mothers want to wring our necks every 5 seconds. But we're still here. They brought us this far. But now it's time for God to take you further. But you need to bow down first. You need to submit first. God doesn't submit to you. It doesn't work that way. What are you going to do today? How amazing are you going to be on this Friday? Be amazing. You are amazing. You are the best. There's no one like you. There's nobody that can do what you can do. Can you do it? Yes, you can. You are the best. You that are you. Put your hand on your heart and say, I'm amazing. I'm beautiful. There's nobody like me. There's nobody with my hair color. There's nobody with my hair cut. There's nobody with my eyes this color. My nose, my mouth. There's nobody with my body shape. I am me. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm the next best thing to sliced cheese. I'm the best mother. I'm the best grandmother. I can try and love harder. I can try and do better. But if I fail, it's okay. It's okay. Tomorrow we go on and we try again. That's all we can do. You are amazing. Put on your rose-colored glasses. If you need a pair of pink sunglasses, go buy yourself a pair of pink sunglasses and wear them. Be out of the box. Why do you want to fit into a box you're never supposed to be in? Break out of the mold. Go crazy. Go run around. Act crazy. Smile at somebody in the shops today. A random person, give them a hug and say, you know what? God loves you. Just enjoy yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. You, listen. Stop being hard on yourself. Stop it today. Stop it. I love you. I love you. You're amazing. You're amazing. I love you.